Hello YouTube, so it's Daniel here, and I saw an interesting video by the Capitol Hill Gangsta, creative name by the way, dude, and it was about American Idol and how some people believe that, I think it was a study actually, if I recall what he said, right, that was done, like, that said that a lot of the people that try out for American Idol may actually be, like, have a mild form of autism, Asperger's syndrome, if I recall correctly, and, so, like, at the end of the video, he asked if we, he asked the audience, or, well, the viewers, what they thought about it all, like, should the government intervene, because, like, if, like, these people do have Asperger's syndrome, they're, like, the judges of American Idol are essentially making all this money off of, like, attacking mentally handicapped people. So, I don't know, like, I find it hard to believe that if these people do have a condition like Asperger's syndrome, that their family would let them go on something like American Idol. It does blow my mind that some of them think they sound like Avril Lavigne or something, and they've never, like, it's so easy to just take a camera or something and film yourself singing a few lines and you can see if you suck or not. So that has always blown my mind. Like, and like, what kind of friends would tell them that? Like, cause like I remember, like, I saw this girl that was like so convinced that they were gonna love her and that she sounded like Avril Lavigne, and like she couldn't even get into the singing pitch. It was like, one of those really painful singing voices that sound like just like the normal voice stretched out really weird. So yeah, like, she sounded nothing like she thought, and the judges just hacked her down. And, yeah, so maybe they're onto something. I'm kind of surprised that families would let people with a mild form of autism go out on national television and humiliate themselves. Then again, I'm surprised they let them do it already. Like, I mean, like, somebody should tell them they suck, because, like, honestly, like, because, like, they're always, like, so sad and heartbroken at the end, too. It's like, how could none of you have told them that they don't sound anything like they think? Like, in that way, the show does blow my mind. I don't watch it much, but, like, geez. Like, you think they'd just take a camera or their phone and film them for a couple seconds? Like, even just singing one line, you can tell if you suck or not. But, yeah. I don't know, like, I would never go out on national television if I had no idea what I sounded aside from feedback from other people. I suck, by the way. But that's beside the point. But yeah, about the government stepping in, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, they probably should, but we are in, like, it is like, there's, like, the economic crisis going on all over the place. And, actually, I don't know, I haven't checked it out in a while, but American Idol, like, I remember I used to read, like, these, like, sometimes I'd read, like, these, like, this guy, like, it was on Yahoo News. I don't really read Yahoo News anymore, but I used to, and there's always this guy that would do, like, a ratings breakdown, and he'd talk about, like, what shows did well, and he'd say a bit about, sometimes he'd make a bit of comments about the episode, too, and, like, American Idol, like, pretty much, like, from what I read, like, in his reports, like, in a way it almost, like, single-handedly propelled Fox, like, from, like, one of the less successful of the big four to like, like, tied with CBS for the most, if I remember correctly. So, I don't know, like, these people are technically willingly subjecting themselves to this. I mean, like, they've seen the show before. I'm assuming, like, if they're auditioning, they probably have. And they've seen the way the judges treat people that suck, so I don't know if the government will do much, because if they make the judges, like, be nice, that'll kind of neuter American Idol, which will, in a way, neuter the Fox network, which, if I'm not mistaken, belongs to News Corp. So, which will hurt News Corp, so you're gonna hurt, like, a giant media corporation, and an important, and a big channel that I'm assuming gives out a lot of jobs in the middle of an economic crisis. So I don't know. I'm not saying that, like, if these people are indeed mentally handicapped. I'm not saying it's right not to do anything, but like, you know, it's not right that they get picked on, but I don't know, like, they do go there at their own discretion, and I could definitely see the government not doing much about it, well, unless, like, you know, people made a big fuss about it. Not sure how definitive the results are yet, though, so maybe these studies are just, like, you know, wrong. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching. New, better videos coming to this channel soon. Later.